Right, so as you know, I had a little haul video, so I had these chip scoops in there, so I thought I'd make this into a pocket. I mean, this is too big for the journal I'm doing at the moment, so I will be cutting it down. I'm going to use the inks that I got from Stampin' Up. What else I'm going to do? Oh, I might have a little bit of a spray of this. This is quite shiny, okay, so we'll see what happens there. Might be able to do like the watercolor effect with that, because that will come off actually quite easily. So a bit of stamping with the stamps I got, you know, and we'll see what we come up with. I am going to dismantle it because I am cutting it down, but I'm going to try and utilize these bits, or some of them anyway. Right, let's take that off. Good quality ones, I will say. Right, so this can be stuck in a page. I mean, you can cover that if you wanted to. So, right, don't need to do that bit there. Right, let's have a look, see what shape we're going to have. I'm going to cut along there first, I think. Along this line here. Can have that shape, or you could level it off if you wanted to. It's up to you, but I'm going to go with the shape today because why not? Not a shape I would have thought of if I didn't get this. Okay, so yeah, and that's going to be my top. Am I inking? Yeah, I'm stamping that, so I'd rather stamp over. So what I'm going to do at the moment, I like to go off the edge. I don't like to be told where to stamp, if you know what I mean, and then cut it down. So I'm going to cut those bits off. Okay, now I would say these could be made into a little tag or something. So let's cut that down before I forget. That can be our dangly tag for the side or something like that. I would say about 2 inches. There we are. And let's cut this off while I'm here. That can also be another. And I've got some of the wallpaper here because I thought it'd be nice as a backdrop and to get all inky, and do some of that later on. Okay, I think let's make that into a little tag now. Must probably lose it by the time I come to do it, but hey ho. Shape. There we go. Right, so that's the inside, so we need to do a bit of that. That's going to go back on here. Okay, and then I will stitch on mine. All right, so I don't have to do the inside of that. I will stamp on the outside, but I do need to colour that bit. So right, I'm gonna get this ink pad. Let's have a look. Soft suede. Right, I know there is a way of clicking these off. There we go. There we go. Oh wow, nice colour. Okay, let's get ink brush. Okay, now I don't know how wet this is, so but it looks like it's quite wet to me. Yep. Okay. Right. I'm going to go with it. Like I said, this is shiny. Okay, so come down far enough. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. Might as well ink up around there while I'm here because it's in a bit show. Same as here. Okay. Right, don't worry about that too much because I'm going to stamp that. Right. Okay, right, I'm gonna just set that a little bit, because they are water-based. Oh, it's dye ink though, so let's say I've never used Stampin' Up things before, so shall we do a little bit of this? This colour is just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, because it's quite glimmery, right? And I'm just gonna dry that a minute. Now with this next part, because it's shiny card, okay, it might not, you know, it might get sort of smudged and all that. It might not look like that anymore, but that is really lovely, okay, because of what I'm doing is going over with a stencil, okay, and taking some away. So let that be all right, but it's not wet, so wet wipe, fantastic for this. So it could totally not look like that anymore, but let's go for it. Okay, it's a bit damp, so that's fine now. And just get your finger, and then might not even do it because I've set it, heat set it. That's unusual. So a little bit more, I think. And just keeping that down. I'm just going to put a bit more on there. So I think I'm going to do another one and try. Yeah, well, that's worked anyway. But I'm just thinking that, no, that's beautiful, actually. It's really lovely. I was just thinking it's not moving, but it was. Yeah, that's very lovely. I think that's pretty stable now. It's not going to, yeah. Right, so now we're going to stamp this. I don't mind that it's contaminated that a bit. That is fine. That's going to be the inside of that. So it looks far better, doesn't it? Put that away for a minute. And the stamps we got. Right, let's have a look. I've put them in a bag by the side of me. I've taken them out of the packaging. I don't like using the packaging. So let's have a look. I quite like this one here. Oh, they're nice and thick. And very good cling on that, but I don't, as you know, I don't use that. I think I used this one for instead of opening that other. Got the VersaFine. Okay. I bet some of you do cringe when I do things like that, don't you? They're all those lovely stamps. Oh, I want some. There we are. This one. Just doing that because I might use that in something else at a later date. So, right, let's just do that. Clean that off. Yeah, it's a very nice stamp. So we'll say, oh, did I put the right one? I did. Are we finished with it? Yes, we don't need lots in there. I should have used a little tag. I made the tag out of this one of these, shouldn't I? Think about it. I'll sort that out next time. Okay, well, they're ready. So, oh, I know what it's going to do. It's just put a bit on here, look. And that can be left to dry. Okay. So I'm going to do these as well. Sorry, I might have been mumbling there. Just on the back of those. Right, put that way a minute. Right, before I attach that to that, okay, I will need to just trim that a bit. I'm just going to stitch around here. Okay, a bit of crazy stitching, I think. Yeah, so I'll go and do that. I'm going to use black thread. And here we go. Okay, it's all stitched around. Right, I'm going to put a grommet in the side, I think, here, and then put that on there. Just do that one there somewhere. There, I think. Just in a little bit. And that's that. This is going to go there. Right, string. Right, I use a piece of jute and I'll rip it down. Which I've said before. Just find that because it's really fine, but it's still strong. Put one through, I think, and then tie a knot and then a bow. Yeah. I won't because I like these to be the same. So I'll just keep it as normal. That could have worked as well. And then tie bow. Right, let's shorten that bow. If you want to keep your bow tied up, then just a dab of glue in the middle. That's really usually pretty good, this jute. Just give it a tighten and then give it a little haircut. Okay, here we go. And I'm hoping I'll fit one of the small tags from the tag kit I just done. Oh gosh, yes, it will. So these would be backed, of course, or if you print them on quite thick card. This isn't too bad actually. You can just tea stain them or do something. But I shall just put lime paper on the back of mine there. And don't forget, this is curved, so you know you've got to think that that's where the pocket will be, but it should stay in there. All right, yeah. perfect actually. Right, I'll just go ahead and just back that. All right, and then we'll show you totally complete backed, and I'll stitch around. And there we are, all finished. Okay, and that's the back, and it sits in there quite nicely, even though, you know, we've got that shape there, so that's fine. I mean, different pocket, isn't that? So different shape. I have no idea where it's going to go in the journal though, but it is coming along. You know, but we're talking, you know, could be anywhere. But I might be clipping mine in only. Oh, actually, no, it can't go there. It's pretty. Let's put it on a plain page. See if there's anything. Oh, there could be all right. There could be quite nice. Yeah, I'm sort of not sure about the shape at the bottom, but I'm gonna go with it, I think, just to show what it was. Something different, but I'd want that on the edge, so that sort of come out the edge of the journal. So I'm not going to put it in now because things might change, but I do like things hanging out of here like that. Yeah, so there we go. Like I say, I will change it if need be. Might be in a totally different place, but like I said, I've done it. So nice, and also could, you know, be a tuck spot as well, because that's quite firm. Could glue it down, you know, on that bit and that bit, and then leave that separate. But it just depends how thick this journal's going to get, so we shall see. But that is it for now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you very much for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.